Good morning. Something a little bit different today. I'm going to be visiting 3 secret locations. They're all very close together. I'm going to do them all on one walk. I have been to all of them before, and this time I'm not going to give away the locations. But if you know, you know. Here we go. This is the first secret location for today's walk. The other 2 won't be ruins, but this is quite interesting, this one. Well, that's an incredibly friendly sheep. Usually they run away, but not this one. Don't want to pat it too much because it is covered in flies. Look at this. It's a fairy circle, a toadstool circle. Actually, it's more like a square. How bizarre. And here we are at secret location number 2. This is a clough, and it's very pretty. Some lovely little, tiny little waterfalls with beautiful plunge pools. Now, some of you may be thinking, it's a clough, there's waterfalls, there's many places like that in the Peak District. And you'd be right. But, in my opinion, this is one of the nicest ones, and it seems to be completely unspoilt. It seems to be completely unvisited. Now, this clough does continue on up for quite a bit further, and there is still quite a few lovely spots further up. I have climbed the entire length. However, today I'm probably going to stop at this point. I'm going to backtrack now. The problem with today's walk is visiting these 3 different locations. It is a little bit of back and forth. It's not a circular route. Yeah, definitely the best waterfall, I'm pretty sure, is still further up. But these 2 aren't bad. Secret location number 3. Yes, I know it's another clough, and yes, I know it's another clough with lots of waterfalls, but I think it's a bit different from location number 2. It's not so wooded. There are more waterfalls. There are bigger waterfalls. There are bigger plunge pools. The size of this is bigger. It's not that difficult to get to the bottom of this clough. Getting down to the stream is a little tricky, but coming into the clough is not that difficult if you know where it is. From the area where people do go, this is not visible at all. It can be quite steep and tricky to get down from the side of the clough to the actual stream itself. There is a sheep trail that you can follow that fairly gradually comes down, but you do miss out on a few of the waterfalls. So I've just walked back along the stream a little bit to take in some of the waterfalls. So I have walked the entire length of this clough, and it's pretty spectacular for quite a distance. And there's loads of little waterfalls like these. I'm not going to walk the whole length of it today, but I will just take in a few of the waterfalls, the closest ones. I have day camped here before, a couple of years back. I mean, the biggest problem that you have when you visit here, if you wanted to do a day camp or you wanted to just come and take a dip, I think the biggest problem you'd have is deciding which of these waterfalls, which of these plunge pools you'd use, because there's just so many great ones. I can't remember where I day camped. I think it's one of the waterfalls that I've already passed, because we are getting a fair way along the clough now. I'm probably going to turn round, although the views from the top looking down are pretty spectacular. I've already seen them. And the sky looks a bit foreboding.